This episode is brought to you by Shopify. That's the sound of switching your business to Shopify, the global commerce platform that supercharges your selling. Harness the best converting checkout and same intuitive features, trusted apps, and powerful analytics used by the world's leading brands. Stop leaving sales on the table. Discover why millions trust Shopify to build, grow, and run their business. Sign up today for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/tech23.
Alright, what's up guys? I haven't done one of these in a while, but welcome to an extra on the TMossBoss show. And in today's extra, I wanted to actually just kind of take the time to promote my Twitch channel and kind of let y'all know what's going on with my Twitch channel. So for those that don't know, I stream twice a day on Twitch, every single day. I don't miss any days. I might, stream a little bit later. Who knows? I might even stream a little bit earlier at times. But I stream twice a day. Okay, and and depending on how good the stream is going, I will stream for long periods of the time. Like, I will sit there, because that's the thing, that's what I love the most about, like, some streams of mine, is when there's a lot of people in there, and when I'm talking to those people, and we're conversating, and we're cracking jokes. I love that. I live for that. But lately, it hasn't been that. And today I streamed because usually I would stream at maybe 11 a.m. and I streamed for maybe 30 minutes. It wasn't even that long of a stream. I've done videos longer than that. Like the stream today, and I'm cuz it's just, to me, it's so boring. And it's kind of annoying at the same time when I'll promote my channel on social media, and I do that every time. I'll promote it on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I promote my channel everywhere. And it's so frustrating when I'll do that. All these people will see it, but don't join the stream. And I'm like, fam, I don't get it. I'm not asking for people to stay in my streams for long periods of time. Yeah, there might be a day where I'll stream for 3 hours. I'm not expecting people to be there for no 3 hours. Although I have seen it where people have had streams, they've streamed for a lot longer than that. And they've had people there from first minute to last. They might be there in a little bit later, but at least they're there. At least they got somebody to talk. And I'll see that, and I'm like, bro, why don't I have those same streams? I'm streaming at maybe different hours, if not the same time. And I'm like, I don't get it. Is everybody that I'm friends with or following me or whoever, are they all busy at the same time? I'm like, bro, that's what I'm saying. Okay, if you can't join my stream, at least follow me or, whatever, or something to help my stream grow a little bit more. And I'm like, if you can't join, at least follow to show a little bit of support. But I feel like when I say things like that, I just overall get ignored. Nobody overall just, doesn't take the time to do that type of stuff. And I don't know, maybe it's a jealousy thing. Maybe they're like, oh no, because you're having fun when doing this. Meanwhile, I'm at my job being miserable. I'm like, fam, that is on you. That ain't got nothing to do with me. All right. So I'm saying, I wish I can help out, but I'm like, if I can't, I can't. I'm saying, but it honestly just trips me out. I've been streaming for, I think when I very first started getting into streaming, it was either, or at least attempting to take it serious, it was maybe last year. I think it was around the same time last year, in October, because I had, so I think, it was maybe a few days ago when I seen the anniversary of when I had got my first, or not first, but I had got a YouTube strike, and I was overall I couldn't upload for a week. So anyways, yeah, so I remember I did kind of stream it. I think it was a couple of times or a few times. Got all that stuff, out the way. Then I got back onto YouTube, and then it was the beginning of this year. So it was the beginning of this year when I started taking streaming seriously. But regardless, either way, been streaming for almost a year, or a little over a year, or however long. But I'm it's either almost a year or exactly a year. But regardless, I'm bro, I've been promoting my channel every single day. I've been streaming. I probably missed maybe a couple of days. Other than that, I've been streaming every single day. I don't get how, why, or what's going on with my channel to where people are not showing up. And I'm like, bro, are people not getting notified? Because if that's the case, I'm like, hey, yo, social media, whether it's whatever, if it's all platforms, some platforms, or whichever, I'm like, hey, yo, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, you guys got to fix on that stuff. Because I'm saying, like, that's annoying where I'm posting and people ain't getting notified. People ain't seeing that. So I'm saying, like, if you double check the notifications and stuff to see if you're getting notified. But yeah, if not, I'm like, man, I just don't know what's going on. And I'm like, bro, this is mad annoying. Like, seriously, my thing is this. Because I don't really like talking too highly of myself. But I'm like, bruh, like, what's going on? Because I feel like that I have good streams. I feel like that there's never been a time, like, unless it's a hater, but anybody that's like cool with me, I feel like that they cannot say that there's ever been a time where I've had a bad stream. You know, every time when people join my stream, I always try to make them laugh, or I am making them laugh, or we're telling stories, we're having fun, we're being weird. Like, that's what I overall bring to the table in my streams. And I'm like, I don't get, like, what's changed or what's going on to where I'm like, why isn't that not a consistent thing? And so it just leaves me frustrated, and I'm sitting there for like an hour and a half, or maybe half an hour. I'm sitting there for a long period of time, and I'm like, nobody's joining, but everybody is seeing the post. I did that the other day where I had made a post saying, hey, join my stream. People liked the post, but they didn't join the stream. And I'm like, what was the reason of even liking the post? Why would you even like the post if you ain't going to join the stream? Like, why even view my story? If that's honestly, that's the only thing that I really post on my stories now is that I'm live on Twitch. Now I have it where so many people will view it, but they don't follow, they don't join the stream, they don't do nothing. So it just kind of leaves me confused, like, what's the problem? Like, is there a hate towards it? Like, does everybody hate me? Or like, what's the, and the thing is like, it's not everybody. There are people that I know that are busy. You know, I know there's like some of my friends that are working, they're in school, you know, they got some stuff going on. So I'm not mad at them. You guys is chill. Like, there'd be times when people, I'm like, you guys ain't got to apologize, answer for it or nothing. You guys can just sit on the sidelines and do what you've been doing, and that's supporting. Okay, like, y'all is chill. You ain't got nothing to worry about. All right, so it's like y'all ain't even sitting on the sidelines. If anything, you're out there helping me, you know. So that's why I'm like, you guys ain't got to explain yourselves, none of that. But it's the people that, like, you've been viewing my story for the past year, you've been looking at my posts for the past year on all social media platforms, and have yet to join one stream. I'm saying, like, I'll post about this stuff all the time, and nobody joins. And so that's why I'm like, fam, is there a problem? Because if not, I'm saying, like, support the channel. I'm saying, like, as a small content creator, I feel like that's like, I can understand if I was getting like thousands of viewers, or if even not even that, like 20, 50 viewers each stream, and I didn't have to worry about that. I wouldn't even be posting about it. If I was getting like 20, 30, like 20, 50, or however many viewers, and it's like people just consistently talking in my chat, I wouldn't even be talking about this stuff. I wouldn't even have no reason to talk about this stuff. I'm like saying, bro, I can have like 100 followers or whatever. If I get like 10 people in my streams, if I get 20 people in my streams, if I get 100 people, however many, I'm like, even if it's just one person in my stream just talking, I'm like, bro, I am chilled. I ain't got nothing. I won't even talk about this stuff. I won't even post about this stuff. There's been times where I've had literally one person in my stream talking. I've been chilled about it. I ain't complaining. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't doing nothing. But then there's them streams where I'm like, nobody joins, or people join and they're not saying anything. And I can understand for persons like lurking, you know, they're busy or whatever. But I've had it where people told me that they're afraid to talk. Bro, I am a talker. Everybody knows that about me. I'm like, I talk to everybody and anybody. I try to initiate conversations in my streams. I sit there and be like, how's everybody's day going? No response. But there's like 3-4 people watching the stream. And I'm like, hey, yo, y'all, like, is everything all right? Then they all leave because they ain't got called out for being quiet. I'm like, I don't even get it. Like, there's been times where people have been like, they keep my streams like tab to overall, like, help it like grow and get like more viewers and stuff. I appreciate that. I appreciate the lurks and all that and stuff, because people busy and they out here doing stuff, or they're streaming themselves. Because there's been times where I've had it where people have they open up my stream, but they're streaming themselves, and so I'm like, okay, well, I ain't gonna expect them to be watching my stream while they, no. But I'm just saying, like, it's stuff like that where I'm like, hey, yo, like, to those out there that you've been seeing me post for the past year about how I'm streaming, and I'm like, all you gotta do, you ain't gotta donate, you ain't gotta give me bits, you ain't gotta give me subs, you ain't gotta do none of the paying stuff. Literally, you can join my stream for free, you can talk for free, you can leave my stream for free. Everything about me on social media, all across, okay, whether it's YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, all of that stuff is free. Now, why is it so hard to support? I'm saying whether you follow, like one post, or join my stream, say one thing, whichever, I'm like, fam, like, and even in my streams, I'm like, all I'm even seeking for is a conversation. So I'm saying, like, no, I remember there was a time where this guy, he would constantly do that. He'll just join my stream, say what's up. I'm like, hey man, how's your day going? No response. Like halfway through the stream, all right, what everybody got planned for today? No response. He's still there watching. Then I'm like, all right, then an hour then passed by. I'm like, well, stream's quiet, so I guess I'll talk to everybody later. I'm like, go ahead and end the stream. All right, bye. I'm like, you sat here all this time and didn't say, I'm sitting here trying to start a conversation and you ain't even saying nothing. I blocked that guy. No, I did. Because I'm like, that was every single day. Every single day. I'm like, fam, I don't get that. I'm like, I can understand if you're not at the stream at the moment, and so obviously you ain't gonna hear me if you ain't at the stream. I understand that. But I'm like, if I am forcing a conversation out of you, there ain't even no reason to being in my stream. There's not. I'm saying it's stuff like that where I'm like, it's frustrating, man. And so I'm like, I see everybody else, they be having people in their streams all throughout the day. Whether a person's in school, working, freaking got kids, I'm seeing people left and right in people's streams. I've had it where people with kids have joined my streams. I've had people while they've been at work, while they're off work, before they're going to work. Same with school. I've had people of all different kinds and sorts, and people that live across the world, in India, getting ready to sleep, or way beyond their, sleeping time, in my streams. So I'm saying, like, it trips me out how all of that stuff, happens. All right. And I'm like, and then, there might be a day where they don't make it. So I'm saying the second half or the second wave of people, where y'all at? Where y'all at? Because, it trips me out how it's like, there's people out there and it's like they can show support. And I'm like, yeah, they get busy. I'm like, fam, you ain't even got to explain yourself. So you've been in my stream every day since the start. So I'm like, no, if you need to take you a break, take you a break. I ain't going to be mad at you for taking a break. There's people out there, you view my stuff all the time, but don't show no support. I'm like, man, unfollow me. Unfollow me. I don't like when people do that. I don't like when people, it's like, you can view my stuff. You can see me post, sitting out here, pretty much cries for help. Do I get any listens? Do I get any? No. So I'm like, unfollow me. I'm like, I don't care who you are, whether you a close friend, family, whoever. I'm like, but unfollow me. Because it's stuff like that. I'm like, hey, yo, I'm out here, a small content creator. The bare minimum that you can do is just join my stream. So I'm saying, or watch a video or like my stuff or whichever to help me just get that. Whether it's a centimeter of a push, bro, it helps. So I'm saying, like, people, they can't do that, then I'm like, unfollow me. Because I'm like, I don't want nobody that's not going to be supporting me, following me and stuff. I want supporters, people that actually supports, following me and things. I'm telling you, after today, I'm like, I don't, like, because I'm posting later, like, all across, like, social media and stuff, and just be like, all right, stream tonight. Join, show support. You ain't gotta do nothing. You ain't gotta like donate. You ain't gotta give me money or none of that. All you just gotta do is just show up, just conversate for a little bit. That's it. If you can't do that, unfollow me. Because I'm like, I'm getting sick and tired of this. It's like where it's just so demotivating for a content creator, and it's like you're asking for the bare minimum. People can't do the bare minimum. So I'm like, nah, man. It's like, unfollow me. After tonight, I'm gonna have a whole change of attitude, and a lot of people, I probably am gonna lose a lot of friends today. Do I care? No, because I'm like, I've been streaming for the past year. I'm like, I can care less about other people's feelings at this point. I'm like, when people ain't even trying to care about mine and how I'm like, nah, man. I'm like, I'm getting tired of this. So if I have a change of attitude by the end of the day, so be it. All right. So, but anyways, it's been another extra. Follow me on Twitch. Okay, I stream twice a day. I'm streaming tonight at 11, probably at 11:30. I'm gonna make sure I get everything out the way, so I stream when 11:30 hits. My stream is on. Okay, so anyways, I will talk to y'all later. I hope to see people at my stream tonight. If not, unfollow me. Okay, if you busy, you got stuff to do. Okay, I understand that, but if not, you ain't got nothing to do. I'm like, and you just look beyond my post and me streaming, I'm like, okay, unfollow me. But talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for listening today, and peace.